This is Alpine Place, and this is the walk I did around it.
It's anchored at the top corner by this little bit of a shopping mall. Fresco, Dollarama, petrol station. And this unassuming road here on my left is the Trans-Canada Highway. Let's go try the marquee. So this is the bar I picked. I forget what it's called, the marquee. Nobody in here. And for beers that I don't normally drink, Michelob Ultra. $6 though. That was very refreshing, although the price of the beer didn't really balance with the style of bar there. Maybe it should have been a $3 beer in that place. Alright, that's fuel. Alpine Place, so like the Alps, although this is the prairies, flat as a pancake for miles on end. But we'll see if there's any sort of alpine feel to this place. But there is a river, the River Seine, or the Seine River. They always put river after the name here in Canada. I have never actually walked on a frozen river before, so I don't know whether I can dare. I'm convinced I'll fall through, but let's go and check out the Seine River, and hopefully I can brave it and walk on it. So the Seine River is down there somewhere. We've got to find a path to it. That'll then convince me that somebody's actually walked on it already, so I won't be such a wuss. Well, you can get apartment buildings like this, or you can get apartment buildings like this. Look at the architecture on this thing. There's probably an architectural word for those faces that peer down at you, or those little statuettes. This is called Castle on the Seine. How lovely. The Seine River. There's lots of footprints and stuff on it. I don't know. I'm going to go and try it. I got like adrenaline. I'm listening for pings and cracks, and this is kind of exhilarating. I'm actually walking on a frozen river. I'll be getting my skates out and snowshoes and toboggans before you know it. I'm becoming like a Winnipegger. Well, this is let's see how far I get before my bravado runs out. think I can hear gurgling water, running water. And it's kind of a different colour. Freaking out a little bit. I'd just been shopping around Derby with an old school friend of mine. We would probably have been 9 or 10, and I don't know, shopping for Star Wars figures or Airfix kits or something like that. And of course we take the bus home, the number 77 from Derby to Chaddersden. I think it was like 2p fare. Anyway, we would obviously get on the double-decker bus, and best place for kids is the upper deck. You're in with the smokers and the dubious kinds up there, but you can goof off a little bit and you're away from the bus conductor and the bus driver, and you got a nice view of Derby. Well, to get home from Derby, the bus has to cross Exeter Bridge, and if you're on the top deck, Exeter Bridge has a really good view of the river gardens. So, I don't know, you're pushing 25 miles an hour. Exeter Bridge is only about 50 meters long, so probably cross that bridge in about 4 seconds. So for 4 seconds you can see the river gardens.
My new favorite sport.
Looks fun. And it's in those 4 seconds that we cross the bridge that I see a group of people unfurling like a blanket. And as the blanket drifts down, I capture a glimpse of what it's attempting to cover. And it doesn't actually cover all of it. And I recognize this sort of black-green appendage sticking out from one corner of this blanket as a human foot. And in that 4 seconds of crossing the bridge, the blanket goes down, covers this dead body that they've just pulled out of the River Derwent, and then whoosh, the bus drives on past all the buildings. So indelibly ingrained on my brain is that image of this mouldy foot sticking out of a blanket. So I assume it was the rescue crew just pulled him out and just covered him up. So there you go, a little 9-year-old boy going, "Oh my god, a dead body!" I think that's the only dead body I've seen. Or I haven't seen the dead body, I saw its foot. But that's the only dead foot I've seen. Ooh, an interesting bit right here. It's kind of underneath the car park of the apartment block. Must be where all the cool kids hang out. That climb is positively alpine. So, why am I telling a story about dead bodies in river gardens in Derby? Well, look what I found. This block of flats is called the River Gardens. Well, I'm pumped. I walked on a frozen river, and if you'd have come in summer you would have never seen the views I saw, because you wouldn't be able to, well, yeah, unless you were in a boat I suppose, but that was fun. I can now say that I've walked on a frozen river. There you go, Alpine place, not bad.